que a gente vai se aquecendo e vai jogando sério. Cara, eu vou falar pra vocês, hein? Faz um tempo já que eu não jogo Street, hein? Mas você sabe, né? Street é que nem andar de bicicleta. Uma vez da primeira pedalada a gente nunca esquece. Nossa, logo o Zangief.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Beleza.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juice.
Nossa, eu fiz merda. Nossa, eu tinha feito merda.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. They block the overhead and jumps in. Both fighters planning something?
Nossa, eu pedi pra tomar esse golpe.
Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback in
Nossa.
there. Well, listen, when you're locked in,
Perdi pro besteira.
that was a decisive win. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Had the radar up and running. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Oh, whiffs the grab.
Um é que eu pulei pra trás, cara.
To get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Low heavy. Taking stock. Grabs him. Closes the gap for the grab. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heats it up with a combo into super. Knock.
Ah, não acredito que eu errei.
They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Experiencing burnout. A super art? The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit.
Boa.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Salve, Dance! Tudo bem, meu querido? Dance, Danga. Foi mal. Ah, eu dei mole. Dei mole também. Dei brincadeira pra ele. Fala, Game Estágio. Estágio 1. Tamo junto. Salve, man. Tranquilidade. Tomou? Tomei. Boa. Ai. Ai, tomei no... Não! Ah, mano, mosquei, cara. Que bonito. Eita, de Marisa pra Marisa. Essa é New Challenge. Challenges.
See what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Calma, fia. Também não é assim também não, do jeito que você quer também não.
And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to
Caramba, esse controle tá uma bagarosca. Ah, se lascou.
Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? A drive impact.
Achei que ia pegar.
Player 2 has used up all of
Tomei
their
no...
drive.
Olha.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out.
Tô jogando sem prudência, cara.
There's the drive
Aí eu me
impact
lasco
going to
todinho.
lead to a juicy punishment. What a finish. Great
Aí eu me lasco.
there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Ih, mano, esse cara é do Drive Impact, velho.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Esse cara aí é os caras do louco do Drive.
Will only produce more damage opportunity. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Ah, errei.
We'll have to deal with this danger.
Tô errando o combo. Tá vendo, Renan? Isso que dá, fica assim, jogar pra você ver.
Blocks the jump-ins.
Você toma no toba.
Challenge from above. This is gonna hurt. Both fighters planning something? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. What's next?
Ah, cara, eu tava confiante.
Player 1 made
Eu tava confiante que ia matar.
is only gonna make them stronger. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Very slick with the combo. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That drive impact doesn't get through.
Toma cuidado também que eu tô usando muito Drive Rush.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
Ah, eu vou ficar com...
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They
Ah,
can
eu
open up
tomei.
the round big by converting this punishment. Takes a trip.
Achando que eu tava com impact.
Super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Both are just hanging on by a thread. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1.
Boa.
Oh.
Até que enfim fazer uma bonita, né? Nós tá se aquecendo.
Two hits up the
Estamos se
only
aquecendo.
first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Shows the medium kick. A quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. The drive impact doesn't work. Drops them from
Caramba, ele pega um soco cagado, velho, que eu fico louco, mano. É possível, cara. Que soco cagado é esse, mano? Ó. É um drive que pega, mano, também, que eu vou te contar, mano. O drive cagado da porra, mano.
Low heavy, but no go. Excellent block. Player 2 drops hard. Both sides. Ooh, what a smart throw. A real test of nerves here. Fights back with authority. What?
Matei.
We just saw the heist of the century.
Tava esperando. Sabia que ele ia usar o Drive Impact. Sabia.
But nothing even comes close to this. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Blocks the jump in. Uses a drive parry against the attack.
Ah, eu apertei.
Pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Can they use the corner to mount a comeback?
Ó o cara, ó o cara, ó o cara assustado.
No good up high. Absorbs the
Ah, mano, não dá, cara. Ah, é?
brings it all together. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. KO.
Aí como é que joga assim, mano?
Player one
Jogando.
picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Holds out with the block.
Cara, eu acho que eu vou ter que descer uns níveis aí pra me aquecer, hein, mano.
Reads the throw and shuts it down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Uses the gauge for a super arch. The killer bee stings them.
Ah, Renan.
They're just getting started.
Eu errei o combo.
Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Both fighters planning something? We have super arch on deck. There's still a chance in there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Throws a fireball. Both fighters are standing
Eu
firm.
apertando agarrar, achando que...
They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. This is gonna hurt. Turning it right up with the super. The super connects. Players knew the throw was coming. What? Nothing stops this train. There's a drive impact. Turns out. Okay, here we... Ooh, what a smart throw. Going in. All the throw connects. Noticeable life lead as the comeback still pumps the brakes on the impact. They're in range. We gonna see a jump. There's a burnout. Crowns them from above. No hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSF.
Será que matou?
Perfect damage calculation. No
Matou.
How'd I lose? Player two is gonna be
Ah, de virada é mais gostoso.
really took it down to the... Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Here's to a round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Ué, não entendi.
They were stuck in the corner. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Drive rush to keep it going. Digs in deep to get the
Caramba.
drive. Player one
Ah, ele tava se
It's a
fingindo.
very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. They decided to take a breather to regroup.
Falou, deixa eu fingir aqui, mostrar que eu não sei jogar nada.
Not much luck goes to the air. But this is gonna be bad news. Opts for the critical art. This right here.
Ah, vou tentar virar, né, mano?
Here it comes. The Delta Red
Vou dar pro vencido, não.
Get your plates with amnesia.
Ah, tem nem como. Tentei.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the... Nothing stops this train.
Ah, ó, incrível. Quando eu já acerto o drive na cara do cara, ele revida.
What out those the next round. We have a super art on. There's a burnout. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious. How will they utilize this? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Back into the corner. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 2 needs to wait this out. What a forward rush. Okay, here we go. Their drive gauges aren't full. This means less resources to use when an opportunity throws them. What burns out? Player overhead attack. Portable line incoming. Oh, here we go. Player 2 is gonna, will it be the damage or the setup? Both sides getting ready. Nothing.
Ah, mano, eu dei o drive.
Throws them in the minefield. Oh, they saw that they had the gauge. Will they gamble something here to deny the jumping?
Ai. Matei! Como? Que cagada, véi!
Big throws. Closes the gap for the grab. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Solid combo. Taking stock. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Big low reaching heavy. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. With the life gap opening up, they drive rush to keep it going. 3-volt ices them. Quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. This is a prime opportunity to end things. To come from the brink like that.
Tentei dar o drive ainda pra ver se eu...
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both heats it up with a combo into super. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Pounding them with the Lachuka. Can they stand the heat? Oh, let's go. Now, can they finish the job? Drops them from the air. Finishes them with the drive impact. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Immediate something. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Oh, they took the bait. Oh, the throw connects. That throw will do some good damage. Dangerous range here. Drops him hard. Pokes with a kick. Impact. Squashed. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Crowns him from above. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Okay, here we go.
Fui pro outro lado pra ele não... Ganhei. Ele desistiu.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? That was a solid anti-air.
Ah, você vai me punir, eu também vou te punir, pô.
We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. The throw hits.
Haha.
The fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The impact gets blocked. You can block impacts.
Eu achei que tinha pegado, cara, não pegou.
Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Shows the medium kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. Life lead opens up.
Nossa, que reação boa, velho. Que reação gostosinha. Eu adoro quando eu acerto essas...
fighters continue to check each other in the early going, keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Neither of them willing to back off here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Medium kick.
Fica pulando o neutro que eu vou te punir uma hora, filha da mãe.
Hits him with a stop and
Quebrei.
full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps up. Here comes the corner full.
Ah, filha da mãe.
Not letting that
Reação boa.
life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Jump! The drive impact doesn't work. What are they gonna do? Serves them a knuckle save.
Perdi.
What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fui na confiança que ia pegar o...
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Zones with the fireball. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot.
Ah, aí, mano. Tem...
Hoping for
Era
a
pra
good
pegar, não pegou. Não sei por que não pegou. Deveria estar positivo.
This might be a pivotal super arc. Here comes excellent block. Player 1 needs to take advantage.
Ah, me lasquei.
After that wall splat. The jump in is drive impact misses. Beats them air to air.
Cara, não sei como esse golpe catou, mas se eu não tomar cuidado aqui, eu vou perder.
Player 1 make oh my the throw tag. Turns him from above. Okay, here we impact squashed. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Perdi. Falei? Se eu não tomasse cuidado, eu ia perder.
Is a force to be reckoned with.
Vou fazer um combinho, cara, mas ainda tem que praticar bastante ele, que é com X. Com X não. É o Rush com CA.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the low kick. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the
Nem
corner.
porque eu dei o
And now they
drive,
can create some
mas
big
tudo bem.
chances to do damage here. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Will this decision pay off for them? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round.
Não sei o que aconteceu.
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if
Tá
they can
certo, tá usando isso pra...
KO.
Foi bem.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What
The
else can they
thief in
get
the
away
night.
with? The jump in is denied. Holds out with the block. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation.
Não pule.
At this range, Met charges
Entendi o
forward.
recado.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Overdrive arcs give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Oh wow, look at the damage that takes. Fantastic work with that combo. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Smart, all the throw connects. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Blocks the low kick. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Drops him hard. Knockdown and player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Breaks it off. Wrecks them. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Ah, sei nem porque eu usei, mas tá bom.
Hesitate going for the kill with that super.
Locked on.
Tinha nem motivo pra usar.
Puts them on a t-shirt with that finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Who's going to steal this win? Turns out. Let all the throw connects. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Connects with the throw. What's next? Player 2 with the rhythm owning that big impact squash. Clutch anti-air. Player Gotta hand it to both of them.
Agora eu dei um show. Respeita.
They're still
Respeita que eu fiz o cara cair de ranked.
rematch. Gets a risky puck in. Gets the jump in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they
Ah,
use
eu
the
soltei
drive to
o...
break through or to turn up the heat? Gets a chance with that jump in. All right, what's coming
Oxi, o
up
que
next?
aconteceu?
What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Avoids getting cornered. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That drive impact is blocked. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 chases them down. Oh, easy
Bom,
tech.
mandou bem.
From up above. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may...
Aí também não, né, filho? Eu errei o combo ali, mas poderia ter me punido.
Takes the round like a thief
Você não
in
me
the
puniu
night.
por quê?
What else can they get away with? Manages to block the jump in attack. Big counter.
Ó, o bagulho não foi.
Throw escape. That tech's what you get when
Não
both
pule.
sides go in on the throw. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Looking to impress. This
Acho que vai acabar em...
uses the gauge
Acho
for
que ele
the
ganha.
super. They're not
Não sei, eu vai tirar bastante dano.
Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely. Pumps the brakes on the impact. One chance here may end this match. Are we gonna... Excellent block. Looking for a hole. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Oh, could be the start of something. Oh my
Dá
God,
até...
what a throw tech. Reads the jumping perfectly.
Dá até pra ganhar. Vamos tentar. Calma, tem nada perdido.
This is going to hurt. Huge chance after that wall splash.
Eu adoro usar esse golpe, porque os caras pensam que, mano, eu vou bater por cima, mas bato por baixo. Ganhei ainda. O jogo acaba só quando o juiz apita. É esse golpe, cara. Mas eu não sei se eu uso carregado pra cancelar os oceanos. É isso que eu tô em dúvida. Look at you, look at you, look at.
Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Olha, o cara já vem num drive.
Jump in finds the mark. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Knockdown. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to.
Ah, o Renan, aí dói, né, mano?
Chases them down. That's some big juicy damage on
Se
that
fazer...
This is a real back and forth match.
Ah, não foi,
They
não foi.
definitely know what the other is capable of. Impact's a no-go.
Não foi.
Springs forward with the drive rush.
Ai!
They need to rely on their instincts here. Sandblast. Gotta be careful not in there.
Toma uma bicuda no meio da cara, bebê.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Oxi!
Heavy too. Throws them to negate the block.
Rapaz, tá querendo dar esse socão em quem?
One out
Em
goes
mim?
close stuff.
Não.
And now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully.
Tudo bem, se não quer vir, eu vou até você, tem problema não.
Lands a rising uppercut. Genius read. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Sneaks in above. Knockdown and... this is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Excellent block. Jumps.
Pegou?
Breather. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Player one will look to apply anti-air in the clutch. Don't impact. Squash. Scuff him. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? What a finish!
Tinha nem como ele fazer nada ali.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.